Hello there, people. Welcome along to the Ruesha and Shebahn show. We are live. We're in the house. Please do not swear. Please do not get cancelled. That would be great. That would be great because we're just on. Let's go tonight into the quarterfinals. You're going to say hi or what? Are you going to sit there like a rude?
I've discovered that I've got a problem. I've got it on my iPad. This is your iPad. Do you have it?
I do have it.
Right, what's your
Talk amongst yourselves.
Right now,
here we go tonight then for Arsenal Chelsea. It's all getting underway. There's your team news for Chelsea. Cassim, if you take me through that.
Oh, I missed it. Anyway, I'll get it up on my phone because that went too quick.
I'm on the wine tonight. Nobody judge me. I've done 15-mile run today.
So we've got Big Borbies in goal. We've got Emily Fox, Lotta Wubben-Moy. We've got Cadena. We've got Katie McCabe. We've got Caldenti, Kim Little, Beth Mead, Alicia Russo, Blackstenius, and Chloe Kelly. Interesting there. I'll be interested to see how Arsenal kind of shape up
she
here.
Would start tonight.
Who?
Chloe Kelly.
Yeah, but we've actually got, Cass, just if you didn't quite catch me there, we've got Beth Mead, Alicia Russo, Stina Blackstenius, and Chloe Kelly all on the pitch, and we have kicked off a boom. We are live here at the Emirates. We are not at the Emirates. We are in the bedroom. But
basically in my room.
You catch the drift is what I'm saying. And I will just go over here to the Chelsea team. We have Hannah Hampton in goal, Naomi Gurma, Kadisha Buchanan, we've Berman, we've got Lucy Bronze, Erin Cuthbert, Kira Walsh, Nuskin, Sandy Baltimore, Lauren James, and Alicia Thompson. And
it's Alicia.
Alicia.
We don't call her Alicia.
Alicia. That's what I say. Alicia.
You said Alicia
I
Thompson.
didn't say Alicia.
You did?
Cassim. Her name's not Alicia.
Did she say Alicia?
Her name's Alicia Russo. Alicia Thompson.
Well, don't say
Alicia.
You just said that again.
Alicia.
You're miles
Alicia.
off it.
It's Alicia. Alicia, I'm getting confused with actually Jade's mom and Alicia Thompson.
What? Jade's mum is Alicia?
Alicia.
That's a lovely name. Hi, Jade's mum.
Anyway, lads, how we all going? Everyone good? Cash, you can take care of the comments and stuff like that tonight. We've had a small malfunction and Shebahn didn't actually tell me to bring my iPad, but I brought my computer. So that was good. There's Renee just seeing what's happening here. I've got myself a nice sweet tea and I'm going to just sit back and enjoy this game. Like I said, guys, I'm hoping that this is going to be a good game. I don't want no boring, pishy game. I don't want to be put to sleep because, like I have stated, I'm out of my house.
I have to agree with you if I'm being honest. Like,
it's past my bedtime.
I'm tired and I'm not going to argue with you guys. Can't really be arsed, but you just put the waves to bed and we're good. I've got a glass of wine now. Jamie's at the game. I don't know how.
Ball in the box there from Chloe Kelly, and she's ushering her teammates to say, get across the box and attack that ball. But it was let's just see it back. She's opted for an early cross in there. It is into a good area, but I do get it. It's I think it just fell short. You know, I think it just fell a little bit short. But positive start from Arsenal. Aye, that's that. Because do you know what I'm surprised at? You're not there.
Because Jamie's there.
Aye,
so
but you're not there.
Go.
I know, that's a wee shame, isn't it?
We're just a one-couple household. We don't have multiple people just here to look after us. Now you moved
multiple
out.
Nannies.
I don't.
Right.
And I wouldn't mind sometimes. I don't know how he's going to do it when I go to the World Cup. I'm not going to lie.
Sorry, I've just heard information that you're maybe away to the World Cup for actually quite some time. Because in my head, I just thought it was 2 weeks. But is that not right?
Well, you kind of do like a week ahead of it all. So yeah, no, I'll be going for best part of like 3.5 weeks.
3.5.
And then if we get out of the group, it's kind of hard not to get out of the group.
What do you mean?
Like 3 teams come out of the group.
3?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Right, okay.
Yeah, so it's hard not to get out of the group. So we could, I think if we get to the round of 32, you'd get quite a tough game. And it would be Mexico.
Mexico would be a tough gig.
Unless, I don't know, is it not all kicking off for Trump and the Mexicans though? I've not got a clue. I'll hopefully see you there. Oh my God, just see passwords, they'd fuck you off. I mean, like, who's going to hack my Disney Plus password?
I don't know, but you do work for them. See, because you, like, maybe actually now that... No, I do have a Disney Plus account though, don't I? I try, mine's on my iPad, but I don't know if I know my details. But I can try after you.
It's really helpful, isn't it?
I can take a bash after you, but it's not logged on in this show. It only make me enter it all in, and I'm like, fuck off. Give me a go. You talk to the 121 people
You need
watching.
to try and get out of my account there.
By
I
the way,
just can't.
Everyone, thanks for joining us this
Yeah.
evening.
Right,
Thanks
let me
for
get to the
joining us.
comments, troops, before anyone scores. Oh, it's 3 now. Right, here we go. I'm into the comments. Here we go. Yeah, you're right. Somebody says stressed. I'm a bit stressed. Up the gunner says Jess. It'd be nice to hear commentary from Julie Sawyer's real twin, Ruesha. Oh, yeah. You are Julie Sawyer, aren't you? I was ready for bed, bored shitless. And then this live podcast popped up on my phone. Hello, good to see you. Good to see you, Sarah. Thanks for being with us. Welcome. Hello. And Shebahn getting her half and half scarf ready. I don't really support Chelsea, if I'm being honest. Jay Cunnington. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about the T in the wrong place.
Report her now.
I didn't even mean that. I
Cunnington.
I did the online dyslexic course and I am off the scale. So sorry, Jay Cunnington.
Do you think I'm logged in on my iPad on your name? Maybe the kids have been on it before or something? Because I've got Disney Plus now, but that's what I'm saying. Because it's saying I've not got an email with them. Let me try yours again.
Just watch the phone.
If not, we'll just watch it on the phone.
Just watch the phone. No harm done. Anyone else got their pyjamas on? I kept my bra on tonight for you trips because you don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. Anyway, the Emirates looking pretty juicy tonight. Not bad for a little Monday night thing. What is it? Tuesday night? Brush, go! Oh,
what just happened there? What just happened there? Did that hit the
It was
frame?
Alicia Thompson into the blocks and it just hit the woodwork.
OMGzy.
Right, leave that. I'll
Hold
figure
on,
it half time. Here she comes again. Here they come again. Oh.
I know, I failed
Out to
drastically.
Baltimore.
Failed drastically. Right.
Shot in. No,
We should
that
have got
was, that was tragic.
It's been a long time, Cass, since we done a watch along.
I know.
I'm honestly like,
It's good we've done a watch along and we're watching it on my mobile phone. But listen, I'm not going to lie. I actually have worked with Disney in the past and I've also watched the game on my mobile phone.
I don't want to do this to you right now, but I'm going to do it already. Come here, because your kids are smelling it too. Are you smelling a bit virally? Oh, you're smelling virally.
I'm not smelling virally.
You are?
I don't feel like I'm virally.
Well, the kids are. So maybe
You're just a bitch.
I'm not
sorry,
being
you
a bitch.
are just a bitch. You're not gonna ever
I'm not being
find
a bitch.
happiness if you keep finding faults in everyone.
I'm not being. I'm just telling
And
you.
you're in my house, and again, you're coming from a breath.
You are virally.
You can fuck off.
So you just give it a day or two, Cassim, and you'll start to feel it.
I don't have time.
So take some Zolpidem. I suggest that. Have some Zolpidem. A wee chewing gum wouldn't go amiss either.
Maybe you getting fucking some manners wouldn't go amiss either. It's not funny, and you've got chapped lips. You look like you've got a corpse's lips, you know, when they're fucking falling off their face. That's what
Not
you
that
look like now. I wish we were playing, but we're not. Here, my face looks stuck in time in this camera tonight. That Botox is set in
When
stone.
did you get yours done? I'm choking to get
It's
mine. I
been
need to begin.
84 years.
Oh, an ugly bastard right now.
I was going to say, you've looked better, but just start wearing
fairness though,
Vaseline.
Shebs, I'm ready for my bed.
I know.
And then I looked that bad, I had to put on a tiny bit of mascara.
I know. Oh, Chelsea in again.
Because
What
I
are
looked like I
Arsenal
was
doing?
hanging.
What's it?
By the way,
Oh,
they've
that's the
hit
exact
the
same.
woodwork. They've hit the woodwork again. I think it's Lauren James there with a beautiful wee bit of play. She's thinking, do you know what? I'm turning it on tonight. It's fantastic play. Shaky, squeaky bum time there for Arsenal. But 7 minutes gone. It's still 0-0 in this game. And Cass, I think we might be in for a good one. I think we might. And do you know what? I don't throw that about lightly.
I'm glad we're watching it on the big screen.
It would be nice if we had like just a big one up. Do you know what I mean? Where you could just sit and watch it. Quite nice. Hello everyone. How are we all doing?
Brilliant.
Shebahn
Let's go.
Shebahn did swear.
I did swear. Am I not allowed to swear?
Well, you preach it about me and all that.
Jay, I didn't mean to call you the C word. But if you keep testing me.
Sorry, Jay, about her. She doesn't get out much. Oh, nice there from Mead. Pulls the ball back, but it's just intercepted. Here comes Erin Cuthbert in the middle of the field, just driving the ball. Great work there from Alessia Russo to slide and just steal the ball off Erin Cuthbert. But it's back with Hannah Hampton. Hannah Hampton zings one out to our right-hand side. And here we have Chelsea facing up. Thompson on the ball. She plays it back the way to
Someday.
Kadisha Buchanan. Kadisha Buchanan back to Hannah Hampton. Chelsea just getting into their shape here, trying to make the pitch nice and big and just stretch Arsenal a little bit. Arsenal are, just kind of falling into a bit of a mid-block. They don't seem like they want to go and press Chelsea right now. They've got other priorities, which is actually a breath of fresh air, because every game I see right now these days, teams think they have to go pressing like mad bastards all the time. It kind of does my nut, and especially when they're not very good at it. Anyway, that's a story for a different day. Hannah Hampton on the ball. Again, she clips one out to her right-hand side. It's a nice wee set here from Lucy Bronze. Lucy Bronze picked the ball up again, tries to give it to Alicia Thompson. Thompson does well to keep the ball in play. And it's back here with Erin Cuthbert on the football. Just goes again. Let's just slow down. Let's just, get back into your shape and wait for a wee opening here. Nice from Erin Cuthbert. Nice from Erin Cuthbert. Just sort of so Mariona Candelti. A lovely wee dummy there. Sent her to the shops. And here's Kadisha Buchanan back on the ball with Chelsea. Chelsea looking, Cass, right now just to be in control. Mm-hmm. Yes, there's only 10 minutes gone in this game. Oh, and there's the press there. See, Cass, that's them in the wee mid-block, but then they just press forward when they get the chance to nibble, and Arsenal regain possession. Very nice, but who's this driving forward with the ball? With the wind in her sails. Plays it through to Lisa Thompson. Thompson standing up. McCabe. She cuts inside. She hits a left foot shot. Bolts again. It's blocked in the box by Kadina and it's smashed into the air. Castleman. It's put out needlessly there for a Chelsea corner. Kim Little looks very frustrated there, but she's saying, I didn't hear you, didn't get a shout.
She's like, I didn't hear you, driver.
Kind of slashed it a little bit. And it's a Chelsea corner. Really positive play there from the Chelsea side. Fantastic, guys. Let's have a nut break.
We shouldn't be eating, apparently.
How?
Because it's bogging for people to listen to.
Sorry, but get a bit peckish doing this gig. It's like, if you're at the end, you're probably having a nibble here and there, so what can you do?
I love food.
Oh, Shebahn's in. What's that Shebahn's in?
Oh, I think we later.
Oh, wait, no, that's her. She's into her porno account. Excuse that. Sorry about that.
I wouldn't watch that. I think that's bad for your brain. That stuff, to be honest.
You're dead right, Nancy.
Oh, look at that. The big screen's up, Trips.
Besides your mobile.
Right, no, I'll get us a wee stand. Keep talking, talk to your pals.
Hello? Right,
done 15 miles today, everyone. I'm a wee bit sore.
Guys, Shebahn's taking her marathon training very seriously. It's the first time I've actually seen her commit to something so well in her life, actually. Credit where credit's due.
Why are you such a lying bitch? I commit to everything.
Half-heartedly.
One thing I am not is a half-hearted one. I commit, okay? I really do. And you're being rude is what you're being tonight.
Chelsea are looking quite lively, guys. I think they've heard you.
Mugging them off.
Aye, jabbing it.
I was in TalkSport like that.
Sonia's like,
they may as well not turn up tonight.
Sake, man. Hurry up and put the ball in the net, man. Sick of this pish, sitting fourth in the league and all that.
Oh, Sonia, she's miles off it at the minute, I'll say that.
Well, what I'll give them is they've started this game very strongly, but a long way to go.
Very much so.
Nice there from Naomi Gurma. Really aggressive there in the tackle. That was a bit naughty there from, was that Lucy Bronze? Lovely wee flick there, just letting the ball go through her legs and just casually passing it back to Buchanan. Buchanan there with a ball straight through. Bit of a straight ball, that one from a centre-back to play, but I get what she's trying to do. She's trying to just, play through the middle and get the creative players on the ball. Just a bit straight, in my opinion. But here we are. Buchanan again on the ball. Plays out to our right-hand side. Well, that was Berman. It didn't flick, actually. Excuse me, take that back. Look at the pace of Alicia Thompson. It's going to be a long night for Arsenal, but that was actually good defending there from the centre mids, getting back in and doing their job.
I was telling Jamie a couple of nights ago, we were talking about Alicia Thompson.
What were you telling him?
And I was saying how you got your PB running streak.
Wasn't her.
What? You told me it was Alicia
No,
Thompson.
it wasn't her, Casson.
Who was
That's for
it?
you. Add arms and legs onto stories sometimes. You
But
just think
you've
that
said
sounds
it on
good.
our podcast. We've got
It
clips
wasn't
of...
her, Cass.
Right,
It's
so you
another
didn't
girl.
correct me? Is that what you're saying? Because when we discussed
No,
it
it's
originally on
not.
the podcast, you were like, I
We're
hung
not.
with the backer and she took me the
Not
shots.
her, no. It was another American. I was basically saying all Americans are disgustingly rapid. It makes me sick, actually, and I don't understand how they can all be that fast.
Interesting.
The girl actually plays for Washington, but I think she's just had another baby there, Cash. She's got like 3 kids or something like that. And I always forget her goddamn name. But I did message her once on Instagram to tell her. And she replied back with laughing faces. So I guess she thought, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, right, okay. right?
I always forget her name, but I'm going to find it for you.
Is it Swanson? She's not had babies, has she?
It's not her.
She's had
she's
3 kids.
Aye, she's like a seasoned pro, seasoned athlete, and she's been in the US camp. Sometimes not always a starter, but always in the squads and stuff like that.
Right.
But I should be more of a senior player now, but absolute gas. She took me tagging along to the back of her shirt, I was. So, thanks for that, hun.
Honestly, Chelsea are surprising me. I'm going to look like such a fucking idiot.
Look, I can't find it right now. They've got a big feed there and I forgot her name, so I'll get back to that. But
like, you guys can answer. Which American with a couple of kids is really fast?
she was at Washington Spirit. That's all I've got. That's all I've got for you.
But you guys are lucky tuned in tonight.
Here comes Ruesha.
Ruesha!
Playing the ball out to Beth Mead. Sorry, Beth Mead tries to play a first-time ball into the box, but it's cut by Berman. Did I pronounce her name right?
What did you say?
Berman.
I think so.
Berman.
Right, I need to tell you about my dream.
Oh no, what were you doing? Are you getting with me again?
No.
Right, what happened?
So, Beth Mead has this baby sister.
Right.
No, she's a baby.
Right.
The baby's staying with Jamie's mum because Beth's away playing football.
Fair enough.
And me and Beth turn up to pick up the baby from Mary. And there's this like weird fire in the house. Hold on, Chance McCabe.
McCabe whips the ball in. She just puts a bit
on
too much on it. But short corner there from Arsenal.
So, Sydney Leroux, was that the woman that had the baby?
It wasn't Sydney Leroux.
She's got a lot of kids. She's quite funny, actually.
Washington Spirit. She has mixed race. She, I think, can play both wings, to be fair. She can play probably winger or a full-back role. Why do I always forget her name? It pisses me off.
Okay. Brilliant story. Back to my dream. So, me and Beth turn up to pick up the baby from Jamie's mum's.
You're right.
And there's this fire in the room, but it can't harm the baby, but I'm not liking it. And I'm like, Mary, why have you got the baby near the fire? And it's like this out of control fire.
Right.
So Beth thinks this is okay. Maybe we should trust Mary because Mary's had a lot of children. And I'm like, there's a fucking fire, Beth, next to your wee sister. And it's not pleasant. I'm anxious in the dream. So in the end, I think I take the baby and take it outside and it's raining. Beth comes out and she's like, I don't really know what's right or what's wrong.
Here come Arsenal. Nice wee slide through there from Beth. Made and Chloe Bailey is in front. She's smashed it there and it's just been blocked. It was Blackstenius here with the smash.
What happened there? Who's on the ground?
I'm not sure, but a lot better there from Arsenal. Russell grown into this game a bit more too, in that 10 position. What happened there is actually, who's that that's just pulled up? Buchanan just kind of goes to, she just gets it wrong. She just kind of gets stuck, but she's grabbed the back of her leg. Knee there, Stina was hot on her heels. Stina actually just tried to get the ball in her stride and kind of mishit it.
I'm loving Ruesha's communication right now. So anyway, Beth comes out.
Connie, you're not alone in this story. Still going on. Keep going. Beth
comes out and she's like, I feel we should trust Mary, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I just don't like it. I don't like it. But anyway, I woke up and I was like sweating and stuff. I just felt the baby was too close to the fire.
Right.
So as it transpires on my run today, because I like to think about dreams, there was definite anxiety. There was definitely like a concern for Beth. I'm thinking about Beth's current situation in my subconscious. Will she be at Arsenal next season? Won't she? So I think that's why she was prominent in my dream. But also the fire, I think, represents Beth Mead's on fire.
Right.
So I got in touch with Beth. And I told her the story. And she was like, yeah, that'd be nice. But anyway, thanks, driver. Bye. Do you ever have weird dreams like that where you know what they make sense of?
I probably wouldn't speak about that story again.
What was a
I
dream?
feel
What
like-
wasn't a story?
I feel like
I feel they all have meaning.
hold on, here we've got some. The out of control fire is overbearing mothering. Oh, it's
See.
gone. Anxiety. Beth saying it's okay shows how much a healthier mothering perspective. That's fictional dream analysis covered. Who needs Carl Jung?
Oh my God, Stu Mac 89. Thank you for understanding why. Because I dream a lot, and people say they don't dream. Like Dad will always like, I can't ever remember my dreams. Jamie can't remember his dreams. So I always think my dreams are so like visual because they mean something,
Right.
and they represent something. What do you have like recurring dreams of?
I don't have recurring, I don't think.
I have umpteen dreams. I have lots of recurring dreams.
Right. Right, back to football. Right. Not okay for you right now? Yeah.
Fine, I
Can
thought
you
it was a
bring
good
that
chat.
in a wee bit more? Because I'm struggling to see the widescreen. I just feel like it's just some players. Do you know what it actually is? It's because bloody
Do you want me to
Russo,
bring it over your side?
Stina, Beth
It's
and
the
Chloe Kelly
widescreen
are
microphone.
all on the pitch and they've all got their bloody blonde ponytail barnets out. And when things happen fast, it's hard to see. So,
To be fair, I'll turn up the brightness when it's
Right.
big.
right.
Anyway, here we go. People are getting into the dream chat. I feel like I'm drunk listening to this story. Remember, Connie, it was a dream, it wasn't a story. Stu, thanks for that. Stu also says, anxiety or Beth Mead's on fire is all good. Am I anxious?
Arsenal free kick on the edge of the area. Lauren James looks a bit frustrated there. By the way, dare I say this is in a great position. Nice feet there from Mariona Caldente.
She's got lovely feet.
Lauren James just brings her down. Cass, great position. What are you saying? Were you putting it?
Who's got the free kick?
Arsenal.
I'm still thinking about my dream.
Arsenal have the free kick. Cass.
Right, goal. I say Kate McCabe, take it, left foot it, Bosch, top net.
Katie McCabe and Beth Mead over the ball. I think it is.
There's two players out of
For a-
contract this summer.
For a lefty, so I'm assuming Kate McCabe will hit the ball, but I wouldn't mind her having a pop here right now, but it looks like she's going to cross it. Okay, maybe if it was a bit more central, but I do think
Go on.
it's worth a try. But
This is a goal.
obviously they've got the big guns up too, so they'll be looking maybe to cross this. Let's see. Sorry.
Goal. Goal. There's going to be a goal. One more more, people. Just one more. Freedom and love. Oh, come on, man. Ref, hurry up, man.
Ref's looking well, isn't she?
Ref is looking well.
Let's see what happens here. McCabe raises her right hand. She clips it in.
Lovely ball.
And it's a
Lovely
head.
ball.
And it's a goal. And Arsenal are celebrating. Stina Blackstenius, great ball in there from McCabe, onto the head of Stina, who just glances in and nods it into the net. It's 1-0 Arsenal against the run of play. Arsenal are 1-0 at the Emirates.
Stina Blackstenius. She scores the goals. She scores
That's
the goals.
A big moment in this game right now.
It's
Still
a
a
fucking-
long,
it's a big
long
moment
way to go.
because
I
Ruesha,
think
Chelsea
poor-
have been looking good.
really poor defensively from Chelsea there. Just look at the gaps they've left in between that line. Look at the gaps that they've left for the Arsenal players just to run through it. And Stina just has to glance at. Hannah Hansen can't do nothing about it. It's too quick. Really poor from Chelsea. They'll be looking at LG to get them back into the game now. They'll be looking at Alicia Thompson to get them back into
What's
the
her
game.
name?
Alicia
You
Thompson.
said Alicia?
Alicia, I'm trying to say, but I'll get Alicia. What about Al? Al
Tammy.
Tam. Well, there you go. What do you think about that?
I'm not surprised. I feel that Arsenal have this tonight. And I think over the two legs, Arsenal will get pie. Because pie? Because Chelsea are really off them at the minute, Rush. I mean, you just got to look at the WSL table to understand that they're so far
But
off.
they've started this game strong. Defensively, very poor. They are very poor. A team like Chelsea, you're going to get big senior players in there. So why have they left that kind of space for the Arsenal players to run through? At least make it hard for them to get through. At least block their runs, close the gaps. Anyway,
What is it?
on the ball. 24 minutes nearly, approaching 24 minutes. And Chelsea in possession of the ball. It's cleared there from Kim Little. Kira Walsh gathers the ball and just plays it to Berman. Berman plays it back into the centre to Khadisha Buchanan. Buchanan steps with the ball and she plays an early ball. Forced it a little bit. I get this Chelsea team are going, right, come on, we need to make stuff happen. But I do think they can still go back to just keeping the ball moving, waiting for their moments. Get Kira Walsh back in the game. Get Erin Cuthbert back involved in the game. Start to control the game a bit more and get their attacking players on the ball, Cass. Yeah. What are you doing right now if you're Chelsea in this situation?
I think if I'm Chelsea...
Right, you're Sonia right now.
I'm Sonia. What the fuck is going on? We're so stupid. Stupido fucking fuck.
Right?
Stupid motherfuckers.
That's Italian.
Yeah, she's probably like that. Oh,
fucking here we are again.
Nice
give and go there.
The pressure's on. At least I'm getting paid to 20-30. No, do you know, I'm not even going to put it on Sonia. I think the big wigs have all got involved at the top. Sack Paul Green or whatever happened there, if he got let go or walked or whatever the story is. There's so much change happening at Chelsea.
There is change, but
tell you what, it's a tasty tie.
Do you know what? I was just going to say that wee phase there, that wee 10-second phase of playcast was nice because you can see the players just starting to nibble at each other, get stuck in, get a wee boot in here and there. It's getting a bit physical. Lauren James on the ball. Beth Mead presses her again, leaves a wee shoulder in there, going, yeah, I'm here, we're here. We're here. Do you feel that? Mm-hmm. Do you feel that? Yeah, dafty.
My kids are sleeping.
That's right.
So I'm asked you to bring that down a level.
Sorry.
All right. Mm-hmm. Look at them perfectly sleeping kids.
But they must have been tired. I've done such a good job. I gave them 2 roofies.
You can't. That's rapey. Right. That's weird.
Is it?
Sleeping kids, everyone. And you talk to me about the maternal anxiety. Mm-hmm. It's up here all the time. Anyway, they're asleep. That's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Now I just need to sort the dog.
They are coming down with something. Brooks is all sniffly and snotty.
I feel they're over the other side of it.
Right, okay. Maybe.
And hopefully it's out of the system for Ireland because I want us all to just have a good time.
Now, drug them up now, Cass. Drug them up now so that they'll be good.
I gave him Calpol a few hours ago. He was doing his homework, sniffing away. Parents' night tonight.
Cass, who's that?
Cass, I can't see it. And I'm still thinking about my baby's room.
Who the bloody hell was that? Right, go over your dream. It was a pure Schneider of a dream.
Right, okay.
Must have been Nuskin. She looked a bit...
Chelsea are strong attacking, but they can't stop leaking goals. They're best.
Lauren James whips a wicked ball into the box, but just a wee shove there from Nuskin. Well played there from, was that? I'm not actually sure who went down there.
Apparently I've pinned a comment to the screen, Jason. I don't know my arse or my elbows tonight. I'm not going to lie.
It, but I don't know why it was there.
I don't know how to get it off, but I hope that's okay with you. I don't know how to get it off. There must be a button I can press here.
Must be in the comments.
Oh, well done, smart. Well, fucking hell, Sherlock over there. But there he is.
See?
Hide. I've hid it, Jason. There you go. Sorry, buddy. You've been offended many times tonight. Do you want to see my toenail?
I don't know why she's after you tonight.
I'm not Jason. I think you seem like a lovely guy.
Seems like she's after you, Jason. She's after me too.
It's just Jay.
What is your name? Could you let us know? Is Jason? It's Jason. Jason. That's stinking. That's absolutely miles off it stinking. Why can't you just rip that off?
I think I probably can.
It looks like you've been studied. It looks like somebody with their studs has stood on it.
Feels like it.
Now your wee fast feet, Cass, you were out in the wing doing a wee step over, drop the shoulder, hit a ball wide with your left foot and they've just caught you.
Do you know some people watch my Irish dancing video and were like that, you could be on the wing with those feet.
Right, well let's do a few wee videos, Cass. We'll set up a wee dribbling circuit for you and whipping balls into the box and we'll see how you get on.
I need you to send me that link for the marathon socks.
Like get Jamie to try and get in touch. I know, look, you talk about how mintage are and all that, but you're refusing to buy a pair of boots.
Don't talk about that.
For yourself. But do you not think you could get Jamie to try and get one of his contacts to send you a wee size, 3 or 4 size boots?
What, get some boots?
Aye. And then we can get our content done because that's funny. Here come Arsenal again. On the edge of the box.
Just wear my sambas.
No, you need the boots, Cass, especially just depending on what surface we're on. Here's Mariona Can't. Then he's just standing up in the box and she just smashes one, but it's well blocked by Girma. That is, it's Girma. Don't like that. No, the day hen. Mariona goes on out there with a wee swagger on her to take another corner for Arsenal. Did I just mention that Lauren James has picked up a yellow card? Corner, Arsenal, sorry. McKay comes over with Mariona Caldente again. Will they play it short again? Will they not? Let's see, Cass, what would you do right now? Would you whip it in? Would you play short?
I'd probably whip it in.
Would you?
I'd whip it in. I hate playing short. It's like a waste of my time.
Is it?
Yeah, it quite often doesn't come to much. But Merchant's whipping it into the box and hoping someone gets on the end of it. Am I right?
Well, what it is Chelsea only send...
And look at those balls. I mean,
it's a good
they're
ball
so
in,
accurate.
but what it is Chelsea only bring one player out. So they're going, yeah, we're accepting that you could play short here, but we're willing to accept that, but we'll leave an extra player in the box. But it's been dealt with, and it is a Chelsea ball.
Guys, I'm not even drunk. I've had a few sips. I'm just tired, and
She's done
I've
15
done 15
miles,
miles
15
run today.
miles on the pavements.
A pound in those pavements. I mean, you think those pavements are bad for the car? Think about my joints.
Cass, me and Jade were in the gym today, and then we went on the gloves, so the punching bags, and it was actually fun. But now I'm like, I've pure got shakers.
I think you're
It's
not
pure.
well. Should you be
I'm fine.
shaking?
I guess it's just like I've been using things I don't normally use, and I'm like, boom, boom, bang, 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 boom, and then I let her do some, but she's got man strength.
I wouldn't let her punch anyone near me.
Weird.
She'd kill me.
I think she would actually batter me. And you'd back myself. I do think I'd back myself. But I'd have to go to like levels of like dirt again. Yeah. Nice ball. And Russo's having a nice game. Like I say, I do like Russo in this role, Cass. I do like Russo in the 10.
Yeah.
And she's having a very positive impact on this game so far. That's a great pick out there. I think Stina just has more time than she realises, but hey ho. On we go.
What's Stina's contract saying?
Is it up? I'm assuming it's
I
up.
don't know, actually.
With a 18 of them. But with
Yeah, we've actually got 26 players out of contract this summer, and we're hoping to win the Champions League again.
That's Beth Mead just forces that there. That was good work actually from Stina just to get across Berman and just set the ball back to Beth Mead. Beth Mead just wanted to slide the ball through, but I think she maybe could have carried it and let Stina make a new angle for her. But here comes Chelsea on the ball again. Khadijah Buchanan's like, who wants it? Who wants it? Goes back to your goalkeeper. Hannah says, no, you have it back in. You have it back. But Buchanan goes, fine, fuck you.
Oh,
Boots it down the line. Again, I think they could just come out the other side. I don't know why they're doing that. They're setting up like we're going to keep the ball here for a second, and then they're just needlessly booting it down the park. And here come Arsenal. Beth Mead sizing up Berman. She cuts inside. She plays the ball out to the left-hand side. Chloe Kelly cuts inside and wraps one with her right foot in to the bottom hand corner of the goal.
Stunning.
She goes over, she slides on her knees to the fans. She goes, fucking yes, man.
Why
Yes,
do you not fucking start me more often, Serena and
I mean,
Rennie?
that's, do you know what? I'll give her that's when she cut inside there, you're going, wow, come on. She says, come on, well done. That's better.
That's sensational.
Really,
this could be a fucking
Chelsea.
hammering tonight.
That was, she just cuts in early, goes boom. Do you know what? Hannah Hampton will be disappointed with herself. But look at, good touch. She's right away. You know, she's hitting it. It just bounces right in front of Hannah Hampton.
What a goal.
She gets a lovely bend on it, though, just wraps it. I think Hannah will be disappointed just with it bounced in front of her. But Chloe Kelly, very pleased with that one. And rightly so. 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal. 32 minutes on the clock.
She's so quality, Cass. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it.
Because obviously, like, let's just talk about Chloe Kelly right now. I don't know her personally, right? We're not hanging about.
I do.
We've not been out hanging about, having a few drinks, all that jazz. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think she does drink.
I don't know. I'm just saying, right? We're not having coffees then, right?
I'm a guess she's not a drinker.
But she obviously has a bit of a reputation somehow. Does it come with, because she has a lot of, you've seen earlier the first minute of the game and she's giving it, like, she's very animated, giving it
swag.
So I guess it's in her personality. So does it come out to some people in the wrong way, where some people think you've got an attitude, or you think you're better than what you are, or
what,
you
you
don't do
thinking
this,
that's
you don't
why
do that.
maybe she doesn't start?
I think there's something there. There's got to be a personality trait there that people don't like.
Well, obviously what happened with Gareth Taylor was personal, right? Like, she made it clear he was like killing her spirit, and he obviously wasn't playing her. And then she's been...
My point is, though,
outstanding.
It's a manager's problem then. It's managers' problems and stuff. Like, they need to learn to manage players. I think in the women's game, like, I don't know, I might be speaking out of tongue here, but I think in the women's game at times you get like again, you want players to be a certain way and they'll compare them to another player. But if the best of Chloe Kelly is having a bit of fucking swag and giving it loads with whatever you see her doing on TikTok and whatever, when she's producing like that, why should you be holding that back? Do you know what I mean?
I think, as you mentioned, and as someone said there in the comments, which we've discussed many a time, people want them to be robots. Everything is so media trained now, and they want you to be a certain way. Also, Chloe Kelly is incredibly famous. She's the most dissed lioness. You know, from people who aren't interested in women's football, they love to hammer her because she is the way she is. I'm all for it, man. I not only does she do her talking off the pitch, even more so she does it on it when she's given the opportunity. She was brilliant at the weekend. I said today on TalkSport, she's thrown her hand up and I think she'll start tonight because how can you deny her that? 2 goals at the weekend. She's not a sub player. You know, she can't be. We can't keep it being that
If
way.
Arsenal are in form and they've got all their players in form,
but Liv
playing
Smith's
well,
out, right? So is
people
that
can
why?
deserve to play. Like, but there's no reason why you can't rotate the team more or give wingers chop and change depending on what game. That's such a waste. What? That didn't go to plan. Look, Chelsea are going to need to really dig in here, get their shit together, get in at half time, go again, try and get a goal before half time, and stay in this game. Sonia, 42%.
This is
to
shit.
Arsenal, 58% possession to Chelsea. But it's 2-0 Arsenal here at the Emirates. Arsenal goal kick. Kadina plays it short. The big, but what do you call it again? Borba.
Right, here we go in at the comments. Lots of people loving that goal from Chloe Kelly. Unlikely so. Sorry, I've just posted something else again, but hide. Sorry.
Kasim, stop doing that.
This is what I keep saying to you. We need a producer, and you just
Kasim,
expect me to do
we
everything.
don't earn enough money off this right now to do this.
Can
so
you
just
not
suck it up.
ick me out by
Here
talking
comes-
about not earning
Here
enough
comes
money?
a lot. No, we don't from
It
the
makes me
podcast.
feel sick.
Well done, Emily Fox does well there to get back and just stop. Lauren James picking out a pass there in the box, but it is a corner kick to Chelsea. Chelsea again going more direct there. Arsenal have a high back line. They thought, right, we're going to still play this ball, but this wasn't forced. This was proper. Into space pass that Lauren James got on the end of. Corner kick to Chelsea. Erin Cuthbert comes over to take the corner. She's like, X Factor, man. That's code for, I guess, let's whip it right in. Let's block them in on the line here. It's under hit there from Erin Cuthbert and it's just nodded away from the Arsenal defence. Thompson's the furthest back in the pitch here for that set play, obviously keeping her back there for her pace. Kira Walsh on the ball. Kira Walsh goes back to Lucy Bronze. I mean, you've got these big players and they'll really be wanting to pick it up here. Again, there is another leg in this game, Cass, so it's not all over, but they'll be hoping to get their shit together ASAP.
I'm going to put this out there. It's over tonight.
Bold statement. It's not over till it's over.
No.
There's a full half left in this game and there's another 90 plus minutes to go. So
Arsenal look up for it.
Lauren James cuts inside here to Sandy Bottomworth, stands up.
Ruesha, they're disaligned. There's a lack of communication there.
I don't
say
know why
one thing.
Bottomworth played the ball to Nuskin. I think she did. She sized up the Arsenal back line, squared them up. So just thought, use your pace, get at them.
There's one person who can change this game, and that is Lauren James.
It was me. All right, sorry.
You're here with me, hon.
Right.
Jamie's texting.
Anyway.
Excuse me. My husband's texting. He's there. He's at the Emirates. He's the biggest.
Chelsea just looking a bit, flabbergasted. Is that a good word to use? Right? Flabbergasted. Forcing stuff. Well, I did say they were forcing stuff and it was starting to piss me off. And they forced another ball and bloody Arsenal went and scored. That's not, but I'm just getting pissed off at Chelsea forcing it.
I feel.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a wee minute.
What? Something happens.
I just had a notification, but I haven't checked it yet.
The way you're
Maybe
doing
not.
that's making me think, what is going on? But we are, a couple of bits behind game time, aren't we?
Well, I'm not having that discussion.
Right. Casey Kruger, Melissa, Casey Kruger was a US player that dragged Ruesha along. Thank you very much, Melissa Hamilton.
Melissa,
That's
thank you
the
so
one.
much. Melissa, did you just go and check
Casey
that all out over the last
Kruger.
25 minutes?
I need to remember that name, Casey
So
Kruger.
thank you. Like, well, you're the kind of researcher. Do you want to be a producer?
Berman plays the ball back here to Gurma. Gurma on the ball. Just holds on it a wee bit, gives it to Baltimore. Baltimore cuts inside. Good feet there from Baltimore. Gives a wee give and go here, but Arsenal just drag down. Who's that they drag down, Cassim? Who's that? Is it Nuskin? Fox just gets a bit too tight. She's like, hold on a wee second, I don't agree with that one, Missy. But the referee stands by decision. It's a free kick.
I'll come and help produce
I
armed
could
with
see,
lint chocolate balls and terrible Christmas
It's a bit
cards.
harsh. A bit harsh, Fox, maybe.
If you know, you know.
Maybe felt a bit hard, but hard done by there, especially if the Chelsea were to go and score from this.
Are you deaf? I'm reading comments right now.
I'm sorry, I was commentating on that decision and you got it in.
You both remind me of chats and spats with my twin sister. We rarely see each other argue. Discuss the same way. Casey Kruger. Shebahn, are you excited for the World Cup? Ruse, Ireland qualify. If Ireland don't qualify, would you support Scotland? The men.
By the way, that's a great ball into the box there. Can Chelsea get one back?
They've got one back. Chelsea have got one back. You're right. It's not over till it's over.
Gurma's arguing here. What's happened here? It's not. The referee is not giving it.
Fair.
Erin Cuthbert's having a word with the referee going, how? There was a lot of bodies in there at the time. Somebody's went down. The ref's like, standing by a decision. It will. No, let's see. Boom. That bit's fair right now. There's absolutely...
Is that
nothing...
There's a foul on Codina?
Berman has to jump there and she jumps fairly. Codina just is under it, but I don't know what on earth you're wanting Berman to do in this situation. She does jump, her hands are there, but she's not overly using her to reach up. I'm assuming it's going to VAR.
I feel that
I think I'd be very hard done by if that's not given.
They have to check it.
I've got a message here from Jade saying, what's the ref seeing here? And I couldn't agree more. That's really poor refereeing there. I think Chelsea will feel very aggrieved.
Go check, they're checking it.
If that doesn't stand.
I feel that should stand.
Yeah, I think Berman does well to get up early. And
they'll get this. They get this.
You know, I won't be surprised if they won't.
They'll get this.
I mean, that's really, really poor. I can't believe the ref's looking right at it, so I'm not really sure what they're not giving it. That's shocking from the referee. Absolutely
check over.
Disgraceful is what I would say. But it's 2-0 Arsenal and the game continues.
Well, but VAR have agreed it, so they've seen something, so we need to see it.
I don't think anyone else has seen it. They've just went, we're backing the referee up here, maybe. That could have made it a lot more juicy. Right before half time, that would have been what you wanted to see. But
has there been something else? No, it's just been build up and coded.
I mean, I think it's a great header at first. Contact from Kadisha Buchanan, gets in front of the goalkeeper. I think it's really harsh. But look, it's not been given, so they have to just... And sorry, Sammy, going back to that, would I support Scotland? Yeah, why not? I've nothing against Scotland, so I hope that they go and have fun and do well. Ireland, by the way, game's on Thursday, Cass. I don't even want to watch it.
I can't wait.
I don't even want to look at it.
It's going to be a great game. I think it's a Czech Republic. I'll need to check what they're like in terms of rankings and stuff, but I just think Ireland, so much pins on it, and the nation's like,
yeah, I don't.
The fans, the support. Have you had a
I'm just like, have I?
Yeah, you look a little bit.
What's on it?
A bit like round there. No,
I don't know.
Even here. Are you stressed?
What is it?
You just look a bit like
blotchy,
pimply.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I don't know if it's because see.
I don't know if it's where the way my hands have been on my face there. I know I've got one.
Oh, it's 3-0. You see?
Yeah.
No. Is it just
you've been
sitting like that? Maybe.
Yeah. I've got a bit of sensitive skin now and then.
I like these clasps in you as well. Brooks loves those classy. Loves playing with them. Right, Erin Cuthbert out for a corner
kick. Can Chelsea get a goal before half time here?
They'll be fuming at that.
Oh, they need to go and get a rocket up their arse. An absolute rocket. An Elon Musk special rammed up their arseholes, honestly. That needs to happen.
Elon Musk rammed right up their arseholes.
Perhaps that's a good ball in there from Erin Cuthbert. It looks like Lucy Braun's just got a glance on that, so it's out for a goal kick. Cass, how would you sum up this first half, if you could?
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm enjoying it. To be honest, I think Arsenal will definitely win it.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I think they've got more to offer, but I do feel that goal should have been allowed by Chelsea. But I still feel that it's maybe going to be all over tonight. Only thing is, I'm looking at the subs for Arsenal. Who've they got to come on? They've got Shmila, haven't they? Shmila looks all right.
But obviously Chelsea do have a bit of a depleted bench. Like, you were obviously worried when there was 8 players training. They've got a very strong team out. Good players on the bench, got young ones on the bench too. But again, we're at this point of the season.
Lucy Bronze is so good, isn't she? Like, I love how much of a professional she is.
Me too.
I couldn't be that myself. Do you know what I did today?
What?
On the run, I listened to Mary Earp's audiobook.
How was it?
Because I have to. Oh, sorry, I thought it deflected back there. I thought the keeper. Sorry.
What other snacks have you got downstairs? I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I've got some protein bars. I'm trying to be good. I don't really keep chocolate in the house.
Ram them up your arse, have some.
I've got chocolate mousse you can have. It's like Belgian.
Any crackers? No. What have you got?
Tuck.
I'll eat some tucks.
I can give you tuck, or I can give you like those fancy ones with the black pepper and salt. Do you want cheese or just butter? No, just bring up the bar.
Just bring tucks. If it's salty ones, yeah, just bring up salty ones.
If
it was Jacob crackers, I'd put some butter on them. But if not, no Jacobs. I won't butter them.
Just dry tucks.
Aye.
Do you ever put salt? So did you ever put butter on tucks?
On the tucks, no.
Oh, you've not lived.
I'm going to bring it up. Sorry, Cass, just going back to this Chelsea bench. We've got a writing candidate on the bench, Captain on the bench, Ellie Carpenter on the bench, and then a lot of the younger players.
Well, these younger players, who scored the other day? So it was, I think
Lexi Potter scored.
Yeah.
And the Arsenal bench, we have Taylor Hines, Shmila, Frida Manum, Vic Palova, and Olivia Smith is on the bench. But is that just for show? I'm not sure.
For show. Talk to me about Frida Manum being on the bench. Like, even still, I think Frida's a starter. I think she's so good. But again, she's a great sub.
I do, but yeah, she can impact the game too. She can start certain games, but I'm assuming there's something here where Rennie Sledger just went, no, I'm going to start with this midfield. We're going to start the game with this midfield. And do you know what? It's 2-0 Arsenal. So as it stands, she has made the right call. And Ruesha's had a good game in there.
No,
also,
I'm sorry. I wouldn't sub out Ruesha. I wouldn't, but I'm looking and going, Frida's a player that she could start kind of anywhere else.
Alison, if you keep going the way you're going, you keep banging in the emails, you'll be starting any team.
Thank you.
Just need to get your boots.
15 miles, guys, today.
Talk to us, Cass. If you're a player, how are you wearing your kit out there on the pitch?
Probably
how are you
like
doing your hair?
Really Alicia Lehman vibes.
Right.
I'm dressed for the job. So fitted, even though I don't have her body, I think she fits the kit well. Because she's so womanly, yet so toned, and that's hard to get right. Yeah. That's really hard to get right. Let me be straight.
She is a specimen, to be fair.
She is a specimen. I mean, I was going to go low there, but I won't go low.
Right.
I was just going to say.
It's low. Yeah. No, it's like she is a... call her a goddess. Yeah.
She's a goddess.
Yeah.
A bodice.
Yeah, bodice, yeah. She is...
that's the kind of stuff that gets you cancelled. But I mean it from pure admiration.
But she's stunning. She's goals in that respect.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think she'd be happy with that too. She knows it anyway. Like, she knows it.
She's coming to see us soon.
So was she? When's she on?
I think she's coming down very soon because I know Dawn's about.
Sorry, we need to look at them April dates, so don't we? Need to see what they're saying right now.
Yeah, for the kickback because I'm going on holiday next week. Anyway, that aside,
yes, I might be joining you for a couple of days.
Jay text. Yeah, great. I'm all for it. The only thing is you're sharing a single bed, but that'll be fine.
That cottage is a bit chilly.
You two are obsessed with each other.
She'll love it. She'll be like, oh my God, this is heaven on earth.
She will love it.
Yeah.
Because it's like no expectations, really chilled vibes.
I'm in the bed. She'll love being in a single bed with me. That'll be like her dream come true.
What, just
she
like
wants
you
to
all
be
yourself?
To me all the time. Like, and I'm like, back off, let me turn it around.
Is she obsessed?
Yeah.
Right. I've noticed. Don't get me wrong.
Well, she's a cling monster.
I think it also works the other way as well. I think you're a wee bit obsessed.
She's a cling monster though.
Cling
yeah,
monster.
but I would be very much like, right, that's enough now.
No more clinging.
Too warm. Yeah.
Right.
But she could cling on to me all night if I'd let her. So this will be.
Maybe she can't cling with me because Jamie's not coming.
Was he not?
So I'm actually.
Do you ever think how much does he actually even like you?
He doesn't like Ireland. He doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no Wi-Fi. There's no one around. There's nothing to do. Bye. Last year there was no hot water. So no, Jamie would rather. He's going to have 5 days of golf and look after the dog. He's buzzing for that. And I don't want him there with his face tripping him and telling me that there's nothing to watch on TV. The point is that you're off grid. This is the most beautiful place in the world. And we've been going there since we were babies.
Half time.
That is half time. I'll let everyone go and get a cup of tea. I'm going to go get a top up of wine and put the dog to bed. But
mine's is a bit cold now, Cass. Can I get another peppermint? Because Marsh's
peppermint tea. What's wrong with your arse?
Got wind.
Have you?
I've almost got wind.
But the peppermint tea should settle.
I know. Last night went for an Indian though, and I felt like it didn't come out me until like early, like late afternoon.
Right.
Like, and I was pure stinking.
That's great. Well, guys, go and get yourself a cup of tea. Stay with us, okay? Don't you dare fucking switch off because I will fucking find you.
Come back, guys. Come back and tell your mates and stuff to get on. Let's try and push these numbers up to 180 for the second half. So if you know your pals, get them on. But go and have a quick break.
Love you. See you in a sec. Bye. Peace, we back. How's it going? Welcome back to the Ruesha and Shebahn show. It's a watch along tonight.
Welcome.
We haven't done one of these in a wee while, it
No.
seems like.
It's been months.
It's been a long time.
Months.
But if you have just joined us, Arsenal are 2-0 up in the quarterfinals at first leg against Chelsea.
Oh, there's a change here.
Here we go. Hines
There's a
is
change.
coming
So
on.
Taylor Hines is
If
coming
Hines
on.
come on for McCabe.
No, McCabe is on the pitch.
Right. Now who's she on for?
Another wee bit of reshuffling going about here then in the team. Let's see.
We'll see how this goes. Is somebody hurt? What's happened? Why a half time change? Because it was going fine.
Nobody's even texted me to say what's happening. Do you know what I mean?
Cordina off. Interesting. She looks like she's having an alright game.
Okay. So what's happening here? Is Kate McCabe going to left side of centre back, or is Taylor Hines going to left side of centre back? What's
Taylor
happening?
Hines looks like a Bond girl, I think. No, she's a stunner.
McCabe must be going to centre back here.
Okay. Well, here we are. We're back at it. The second half resumes.
Interesting.
Arsenal 2, Chelsea 0. Hit subscribe if you haven't already.
Boom.
And jump in the comments. We'll get through them very, very soon. I've just topped up the wine. Ruesha's got another peppermint tea.
Is that
And it's
a lot
going
of
to get...
Wooden Moy and Katie McCabe pairing at centre back? Probably not what Arsenal thought they needed to do, but Arsenal already on the front foot. Stina Blackstenius gets a shot away. Hannah Hampton gathers. Positive start there from Arsenal already.
Did you lighten that screen?
I didn't know.
Did you not have one job when I said, I'll go down and get the tea
Plug in the charger.
and the wine? I said, charge that and make that brighter. Did I not say that,
You didn't
guys?
say that. I think you said plug in the charger.
I said,
You
and
said
make
you
that
were
brighter.
doing it. At
It's
one
just,
point.
it's little things, Rush, that make me really question how life is going to be for you.
It's got to be fucking breeze. Oh,
It's just
There we
kidding.
are.
It's just kidding. It's
We're
just
back.
kidding, everyone.
we're back. Oh, is that mic annoying people? I think it's all right.
No, it's fine. It's not
Yeah,
really annoying.
right,
It's
okay.
on the screen.
Sorry, people. I got my tux, guys. We're all good.
We're watching in the plasma tonight. 60-inch TV up in that wall.
Okay, boss. Dropping in here to get the ball. Doing a wee dropping and turning. Giving. Who's that? Russo the runabout there, but steps in Girma. Girma plays the ball out wide to Berman. Berman plays the ball down the line. It stays in, and here comes Lauren James, sizing up a lot of Wooden Moy. She's been direct. She's chopping, turning. We step over inside, step over outside. Lashes a shot
Yeah, by
at
the way,
the goal.
I
but
thought that was good.
I think the angle was against her. Goalie did well there. Tough to beat her there at the front post at that angle. Better from LG. More positive. You want to get her in these positions, to face players up, take them on, make something happen. In fairness, she gets a shot away. She couldn't really cut the ball back to anyone, so she's entitled to have a shot. Positive from LG. Good start to the second half. Here comes Lucy Bronze. Bit of a collision there in the middle of the park. Lucy Bronze stays down. The referee says play is on. Beth Mead is on the ball. She cuts inside here, plays the ball out here to Taylor Hines. Taylor Hines plays the ball wide to Chloe Kelly. Chloe Kelly comes inside here. Just shows a bit too much of it to Erin Cuthbert. And again, Lucy Bronze just a bit short of the pass there, and Arsenal win it back, but now Chelsea win it back. But like ping pong right now, as you sit on your phone texting people and all that, pure miles off it. Lucy Bronze is back on her feet. Grimaces a little bit, but she is absolutely fine to continue. All good, all good. Naomi Gurma on the ball. Again, plays a straight ball. I'm not sure why Chelsea are trying to play these straight balls. A wee bit of an angle on it, girls. It's just silly. Anyway, here comes McCabe from centre back, stepping forward. Plays the ball to Caldenti. McCabe still running forward into the box here from centre back. She drills one across. Gurma does well to block it, and that's your centre back there up the pitch. And she goes, "Oh, I am away back," but positive play from Kate McCabe.
Well, this is the thing. Tonight we're missing Catley, who's just been an absolute revelation, I'll say, at centre-back since taking up that role for the last season. I think she's been absolutely brilliant, to be fair. And it must be tricky because when you've got a couple of world-class left-backs, you start Catley into centre-back. I think she's been brilliant. So what a miss she is tonight. But they're coping so far.
Beth Mead, corner kick. Mariona Caldenti out there with her. But she does play it short. Caldenti plays it back to Mead. Mead takes a touch, chops back, slides the ball to Mariona Caldenti, and she just gets it wrong.
Too much on that,
I
Mariona.
think she got caught in two minds. She's going, should I cross it, should I shoot? And she's just got caught in two minds.
See, when you're playing and you have those moments where you question yourself, there's like, you've got a split second to make the decision. Am I going to go this way and I'm going to do this? How do you make your decision?
I think players, I don't know, I think I'm better when I don't think.
What? When you think you're better when you don't think?
When
it's
you
just
go
impulse?
instinct and you just do it. I think when you start to think, you fuck it up.
Right.
I think especially like when you get like say talk for a natural goal scorer, it's just almost instinct in the moment. Did they go around the keeper? Did they go through the keeper? Did they go over the keeper? Do they shoot? And that's when you see players like Miedema. I don't stand by that. I think she's a quality finisher, but it's instinctual to her. A lot of her finishing is just instinct. Well, you might compare her to a Stina Blackstenius, not a natural finisher. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people will argue this whole Stina being a natural finisher stuff. I don't think she is a natural finisher either, but I do think she's got unbelievable.
She's not a natural finisher.
Physicality and all that,
but she still has a lot of strengths to bring to a team.
I think I could be a natural finisher.
I don't know, Cash. I don't know. Great tackle in there from Little Wooden Moy, actually. And she wins herself a free kick. Good play from Little Wooden Moy. Sandy Baltimore's had a quiet game so far.
Hi, Jason. He's having a cheeky JD and Coke for the second half.
There's a broken Little John here.
No, there's not.
A broken Little John 4472 saying no.
Brogues, is that you?
I don't know why she's saying no.
Brogues, is that you? Because if that's you, we can see you. If it's not and you're broken Little John, that's ironic because that's our sister. Hi to Melissa, flying from Belfast. I'm back on Sunday evening for the Palace game. Oh, hoping you're going to get some minutes through. Yeah, don't hold your breath, Melissa. Maybe watch that one on the YouTube.
I think I'll be there, but I probably
maybe get a selfie at the end of the game. I've got probably better chance playing in that game.
I actually think you do. You'd probably be trusted more or something like that. Who knows? Maybe.
Should be a good game though. Who are you playing?
It's a big game. It's a massive game.
Birmingham?
Charlton. It's a massive game. Be the best team win. Hopefully it's a good game of football, man. It's actually at Selhurst Park. First game of the season for the Eagles there.
I get off here at 10 o'clock on Sunday. I'm going to speak to Jamie about us going. But if there's one place on earth that's a nightmare to get to, it's Selhurst Park.
Ruesha, I don't think I've actually ever been to Selhurst Park.
It's a shite show, I'll be honest.
Surely it'd be better getting like, what's an old school stadium, isn't it? Cute wee.
Oh, it's a lovely stadium.
Impact.
Yeah.
What's it?
Compact.
Intimate compact.
Impact. It's an Impact stadium.
It offers that vibe. But what? Surely a trainer, that's easier.
Search now on your phone, maps from here to Selhurst Park. You're 3 trains and it's 2.5 hours.
Aye, but that's like me saying,
awful.
I get the train to London Bridge and change. Surely not.
No, you stay on past that. It's
no,
a shit show.
I think you're doing it wrong.
You've
just said
you've never been to Selhurst Park.
But it's only, 10-15 minutes from training ground?
Is it
from the training ground it is. It's not far from the training ground.
Right. So when I've been to Selhurst Park, unless there was work
chance here in the box for Arsenal snapshot there.
Shite show to get to.
From Chloe Kelly, but it's just blocked.
Unless Jamie comes in and I meet him on the train at like Croydon or something, and then we drive. It is in Croydon, isn't it?
No, it's is it not like Beckenham and stuff it comes under, or just outside? Let me check. Selhurst, is that right? Oh, listen to that rain.
I know. It's pouring, it was cold today.
Because it's in Crystal Palace is actually where it's technically in.
Oh no shit, Sherlock. Yeah. You know there's like a little Eiffel Tower in Crystal Palace, isn't there? It's just hard work to get to, but listen, I'm going to...
It says an hour and 20 on train. And that'll be a changeover probably at London Bridge. Let's see what they've got.
An hour and 20 on the train. On a Sunday. Fucking Sunday. Listen, that's my day of fucking worship. That's the day that I come home from work, Mama has a nap,
Hour and 10. Right,
Jamie makes the dinner, I watch the football. Kids get their iPads.
There's different routes. Go to the station, St Albans. You can ride to London Bridge.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know. It's a bitch to get to. Just trust me for once in your life.
An hour. So that's not a bitch to get to if it's an hour.
What,
that's
from
an hour and 10.
From London Bridge, it's maybe an hour?
No, from St Albans Castle, from my location.
I'm going to tell you what.
You've probably got on the train, got off at London Bridge.
This isn't your colour.
Walked somewhere else, this is just casual, and you probably went back in yourself 2 stops because you're a pure...
I was with a number of people.
And then you've ended up walking to the
I went to this game, I went to the cup final.
Well, okay, she didn't do a very good job at it. Do you want a cracker?
I probably soak up the old
Cut that in your mouth.
Soak up the whispering.
Get that. Here comes Lucy Bronze charging down the right-hand side. She clips the ball into a box there, and it's cleared from the Arsenal defence, and it's headed into there by Kira Walls, and then it's Ruesha's done well there to actually get up. And here comes Stina Blackstenius. With the ball back to Lotta Bubenboy. Lotta Bubenboy. Who's that over there? I can't see it. Beth Mead on the ball. Back to Lotta. Lotta plays the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. Katie McCabe. And here, have Arsenal changed shape here? There's a big gaping hole there. I was just looking at that there. A massive gaping hole there in that Arsenal back line. They just need to close that a little bit. Bronze. Back to Buchanan. Hold on to it right now. That's what, hun. Keep the ball, drive at them. Make them come to you. Make them come to you.
Where do you think Lucy Bronze will go? Or do you think she'll stay? I think she'll get another year, to be honest, at Chelsea.
Well, I've not heard the rumours.
Just not like contract stuff, isn't it?
Right. Well, obviously, did you see the link today?
Myra?
Mm-hmm.
To Real Madrid.
Holy smokes. Change for Chelsea. Girma off. Cannered on. Sonia doesn't even look to acknowledge Girma coming off the park there. See when managers do that, it does my fucking box in. It does. It's pure rude. You might be pissed off a little bit and stuff like that, but you can just turn and acknowledge, but they're all high and mighty with a fucking stick up their arse. How are you that good to be that rude to me? That's what I think. Arseholes, a lot of them.
Well, in fairness, our Sonia won the competition.
I can't do that. No, I know.
As a manager and a player.
You have a player like that, you have a right to make them feel a wee bit or something.
Loved.
I think. I get people will be in the moment like that. I heard
I agree, to be honest.
on Talk Sport, it was actually
I love that you listen now.
Jim White and Simon Jordan had a discussion about that, and it was when the goalkeeper made the backside at the Spurs goalkeeper.
Yeah, Kinski.
And then he got taken off.
I felt sorry for
and
him.
people were like, but Simon Jordan was like, well, it's his job and he's been rubbish. Like, why should people acknowledge him? And I'm like,
because he's human.
Because he's human, and he's probably not been out his way to do that.
Yeah, he's had a bad game.
She's not had a bad game here. Anyway, it's been I think a more direct approach here from Sonia, but I just think that whole, I'm like, you can at least nod.
Can I just, on this subject then, of Naomi Girma, feel free to go back to football when you have to, but do you think she's worked, Rush? Because I know as a current player, like you say, you're not really getting a game from Palace. Are you almost like in a position where you feel that you're not ready to say? But Girma, did you expect more from her?
Excuse me. Tuna cracker.
Have a drink of your tea.
I feel like obviously she was unlucky with her injuries at the start. I think she will come good. I think there's a lot of adapting to do with playing in the WSL. It's such a different game from America. There's a few girls I've spoken to and stuff that have played in America for quite a long time. It's more transitional. It's more for your centre-backs. There's probably a lot more running for your centre-backs, so I think she gets to cover a lot of ground, cover people. And that's probably her strengths. I think when she's having to sometimes defend with the game in front of her, defend with players running at her, it's a different game. And I think maybe you have to just be a wee bit technically better playing out from the back. However, saying that, she's a massive player for the US, so she can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just been a bit of adapting. She's had a tough run at the start. She's settled in now. Change of managers again. And you're kind of a bit like, I think there's more to come from her. Let's just say that. I'm not going to sit here and say she's been a flop. I think there's more to come. But as a player, you don't pick the price tag that goes on your head. That's out of her control. So if the club have paid that money for her and she's been worth that money, that's just the way it is. It comes with it. I mean, you look at United, Shebahn, your men's team that you love, the amount of money they pay on players, and I'm like, why are they paying that money for that player?
But that's because of the size of the club. Like that is where Chelsea are. Mm-hmm. They've been dominating in England for how long, right? So they have a higher amount of money to pay. Do you know what I mean? Because they've been dominating. Man United men have dominated for how long?
Yeah.
You know, the biggest club in the world. Debatable. People would debate it, but they have. That's why players go to that club and they expect, okay, Liv Smith's just come on.
Liv Smith has just come on, Cass, for Chloe Kelly.
She wasn't there for show then.
Maybe they were just, maybe she's been deemed fit to play or been deemed fit to have X amount of minutes.
She wasn't in open training session yesterday, but she's here tonight. So great.
So
I love Liv Smith.
Yeah.
Apparently she's coming on the kickback soon.
Is she?
Yes.
He's letting her on that with us.
I think she'll be okay. We just have to really tailor our language and be like not as
professional. Don't
talk
be
about
more professional
and
stuff like that.
What?
Don't talk about like minge and all that.
Don't talk about minge. No, because no.
More tactics.
Maybe we could, because she's a Canadian, we'd be like, do you know what minge is? And she'll be like, minga?
Mingy?
Huh? I don't get it. Girls, what?
Erin Cuthbert on the ball. Chelsea have to make something happen and make something happen quick. Chelsea started this game very strong.
You're dead right. For about 5 minutes,
Ruesha.
They were about 5 minutes.
A goal down.
They hit the wood. They hit the wood. No, hold on. You keep saying they started strong. We're fucking 60 minutes later. They had a good 5 minutes where they had the post twice and that was it.
They did a good 15-minute spell. They did a good 15-minute spell.
I'll give them 5.
And that's what I'm saying. When they conceded the goal, it's like they're looking for answers. They don't know what to do. They're not playing as a unit. They're forcing stuff. They just look like they're... What is their actual identity here? What are they trying to do? So
that's how I feel it is. Rush, you mentioned this on the kickback on the show that we've just done. Now, hold on a minute. If they drop out of Champions League places, so I say Arsenal have got 2 games in hand on Chelsea in the WSL.
Yeah.
So if Arsenal win those games, which I think is pretty likely, I think they'll win one of them and take a point either way. They go above Chelsea in the table, which means Chelsea drop out of Champions League. So say they don't have Champions League next season because of the WSL, and say they don't progress from the quarterfinals, say they don't. And Sonia's just signed 2030.
Sonia Blayton's sacked. I mean, I think Chelsea will be a club with money and they'll be going, something's not right. I'm sure then they've got to start speaking to some players. Obviously, there's a big changing of the guard probably happening at Chelsea. But they look like a team that are lost. They look like a team that...
I have a question.
Yes.
Just because I've had a drink.
Oh, go on.
Right. Because you're not allowed to say this shit on air, but...
Yeah.
I don't know if you're not allowed to say it, but here we go. Sonia's assistant's her wife.
Yes.
How does that sit if that happens in teams? Is it a case of like they're a team together on pitch, pitch?
Okay.
What's the story?
I've only had experience of that once that I knew of. I think there's sometimes you knew of people, but it's not actually confirmed.
His wife is everywhere.
User pumping. But it's a secret. Do you know what I mean? You're like, very good. By the way, here come Arsenal. Great touch there from Buchanan just to stop.
Go and smash it.
Stina getting a shot of me, but it's a free kick. It's
Did you just say Stina? She went off about 10 minutes ago.
Stina? Did she?
Yeah, for Liv.
No, it wasn't. It was Chloe Kelly.
Did she?
Aye, man.
It was Stina went off.
Jen, your taxi's outside.
Chloe's there.
Somebody get in the comments. Chloe Kelly has come off the pitch. Please back me up here, people. Chloe Kelly's went and sat down on the bench and gave the high fives out and all that. You're like that.
Right, go on. Sorry, this is an interesting conversation. Right, go.
So, it happened at London City when I signed for them. And there was an Italian manager and our partner was the assistant coach. And by the way, I actually really, really liked I'll speak about this honestly. Not that I didn't like the both of them at first. I actually really liked the manager, Carolina, and she was Italian. And I really liked how she wanted the midfield to play. But playing out from the back with centre-backs in the midfield, she had some really good ideas. I think sometimes she struggled trying to deliver it, but then she gave that to her wife to deliver, who I think maybe wasn't actually as good at delivering it, but she spoke better English. But she kind of came with this like high school teacher approach,
right?
Which probably isn't very good.
Were you the only one who felt that way, or did other people?
I think there was quite a few people. Anyway, I ended up having a clash with her because I tried to do a few extra runs after training. Went tits up from there. But what I felt, and then that moment when all that started happening was like, because they're together, it was like, if I was saying something, it's like almost like then I'm attacking somebody's wife.
Got you.
And I just felt like it became really awkward,
right,
uncomfortable, not as easy to deal with, because it was almost like you were just attacking, and then they're almost going to side together because they were a married couple.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it was just, that was a bit like, and that's the first time I thought, oh, that can't work. I just felt like that actually can't work. But,
that's interesting, because
but the thing is, I actually enjoyed how then Banger.
Oh, what a goal. Lauren James. Did we not say there's one person that turned this game around? She's just looped that in. That
Let's
hung.
do that again.
That hung. Let's see that.
Just give the Chelsea fans something to jump and cheer about. It's time in this game.
Now, let's bear in mind, Chelsea have had a goal disallowed.
Corner into the box. It's cleared.
Away.
It's a wee hot toddy, but it's in here. Good head by Beth Mead. Just comes out.
No way.
Lauren James just...
Oh my God, that's filth.
Again, I'm going to say...
That is stunning. You think the keeper should have done better?
It's a bit nonchalant.
She's had a bit of time there.
Why is the keeper still on her feet?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how she's not even tried dive to that. So how's it? I don't know. It's a weird one. I need the keepers to get in the comments. But still 2-1. That will maybe make things a bit nervy here. But good ball from McCabe to Stina Blackstenius. Holds it up well. Plays it back to Ruesha. Ruesha takes a touch. Just settles it back down. Goes back to McCabe. McCabe steps in. Slides a wee ball through to Caldenti. Just the wrong side of her maybe. But guys, this game's heating up, and it just looked like as the weather is starting to have a wee bit of an effect there. Maybe it had a wee bit of effect on the goal. I'm not sure because I'm not standing there. I can't feel the wind. But it sounds a good thing to say because it's blowing a gale outside there, guess. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Casper, just literally, we've got 199 people, 200. We've hit the 200.
You need to hit like.
Happy 200 people.
Kids, if you're here now, you have to hit like. Please just give us a like. Please jump in the comments. 2 sensational goals from this game. You've got to remember Chloe Kelly's in the first half. And that from Lauren James was sensational. Bearing in mind, they've also had a goal ruled off as well, which should have stood. I don't know if were VAR there tonight. I mean, they
VAR,
went for a goal check, so they were there.
The
It is in the Champions League.
Wait, I'll watch this.
It's
no goal.
No goal. No goal. Because I trust you, ref. You've actually not got a full-time job, ref, but I trust you. Jesus. Right, sorry. The reason I bring this up, is absolutely belting it down at the Emirates tonight. The reason I bring this up about but player relationships has come up in the past, right? Manager-player relationships has come up in the past. Actually, it came up in the conversation of Chelsea, didn't it, with Emma Hayes?
Right.
And it went like around, and then I thought to myself, I wondered if this will not benefit the women's game as the women's game grows, because it will become that it's already in-house. Like how healthy can it be having workplace relationships, even though people have workplace relationships, it's fine. Some people get married and live long, happy lives together. It happens. You're human. You're an adult. You're in a professional environment. You can be professional and still have a relationship. But I wonder if that's healthy, because this individual trusts their person, right? And then they're married. So if one's got it in for you, the other likely does as well. Maybe I don't know. Unless you can separate the two and go no. But you've seen that firsthand. You felt that affected your relationship with Carolina Morris.
Carolina Morris. Yeah,
Moras
and
Moracha.
maybe I'm looking at that wrong, but that's how I felt at the time. But I mind thinking, that's going to be a nightmare for like teams if that's a thing. And I get though, as partners,
this is a Chelsea thing now. Do you think it's a thing?
You do want to work together because I think you can make it work. I think Remy Allen and her wife Carly Davis is like, I'm sure Carly's obviously saying we will never work together for that reason, kind of like.
Interesting.
She wouldn't want that to be a thing.
Less the money's right, ladies. Am I right?
What do you think though then of player relationships in a team?
I think the more time goes on, you know the old saying, I don't really like this saying, don't shit where you eat.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a lot to be said for that, because if things do go south, personally, you are bringing that into a dressing room. And we know, I mean, it's happened, hasn't it? It happens. Then I also look and go, it's such a close-knit environment and everybody knows everyone. It's bound to happen at the same time. It doesn't bother me. I actually you always used to say, don't fucking get all excited about player relationships, but I used to like it. I thought it was part of the hype. It's, women, not all women, but I know as a woman, I quite like to understand the ins and outs and who's with who and who's this and all that kind of stuff. But in terms of high performance environments, you look at, for example, Keely Hodgkinson, her main trainers are husband and wife. Do you know what I mean? So I do look and go, if everyone's on the same page, actually it can bring out the best. There's a lot of high performance environments
people will meet each other in work environments and become lovers.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So
because it happens.
I do think it does, but then do think, is it one of those? Like, I would take that as in, I'm just like, you are. Imagine you going to work with Jamie every minute, every day, and then coming home with him and doing the kids with him.
Listen, we know people who've been in that situation, and it's actually, sadly, it's not lasted.
Yeah.
Because you don't have, I mean, you've been in a relationship, I suppose you were never really on the same team.
No, I would have been in camp together, Ireland camp, and sometimes that was
a good thing.
No, sometimes it was a bit like, you get a bit like,
right.
I'd say,
because that's it. You're mixing the professional with the personal environment. Sonia Bonpastor and her wife, I actually don't think it's out there enough known that Sonia's assistant is her wife. And I think if it did get more mainstream, there would be a lot of people questioning, maybe there's an issue there as to why things are going wrong. Now, I'm not saying that as the reason. I'm really not. Fair play to them. They've had children. They're working this job. It's not bloody easy. And maybe upstairs have got involved, but, you're stepping into the boots of Emma Hayes. So you're under the microscope, whether you like it or not.
I think one thing Emma Hayes has done, and I'm saying this, I've not worked with her, free kick, Arsenal, one edge of the box, LG, not looking happy with that one. I think, though, Emma has learnt to adapt. It's a bit needless from LG there on the edge of the box. Just a wee shove in the back. She's adapted to the modern day player. Do you know what I mean? I think you roll back 8 years ago, she would have been a totally different manager, totally different person. And if you were trying to bloody do a TikTok pre-game,
imagine it wouldn't have gone down well.
And now she's probably
right,
girls are relaxed, girls are chill.
Can you just take this for me, please?
It's a free kick on the edge of the Chelsea area. It's actually not on the edge. It's a lot further out than I first anticipated. But it looks like McCabe is going to whip this ball into the box again. Chelsea better sort their line out. Chelsea head first, but second ball here in the box pinging about, and it's cleared from Chelsea. It falls out, and it's hooked back in by Emily Fox, but it's going to be galloped by Hannah Hampton. I'd like to see another goal in this game. I would. I'd like to see another goal.
Who you want that? Chelsea? Equaliser?
If Chelsea score, it is going to
kick off,
liven this game up, especially for the second leg. So I wouldn't be disappointed if Chelsea were to score. Because they have to earn it. They have to earn it now. They have to go and do something. I think their decision making has been really poor. For the level of player they've got, the calibre of player, some of the decision making's been absolute piss poor. I seen a comment there saying Sonia is overhated.
Yeah, but the name is Hannah Hampton for Prime Minister.
Aye, smoking breeze over there. But no, Sonia, I don't know, the Chelsea fan base can be a bit cuckoo and all, by the way, letting me put it out there. Sorry to offend any of you Arsenal and Chelsea fans, but some of the fans are absolute bonkers. Like, I'm going to say maybe not all. Can I say that?
No, I think
Like, not, you know.
there.
Aye.
Full shilling.
Not the full shilling. I think some of them are not the full shilling.
I think if your name's Hannah Hampton for Prime Minister, sums it all up. No offence,
We
Hannah
get
Hampton for Prime Minister, but she's not overhated. Nobody here hates Sonia Bonpastor. I actually think she's wonderful, and I've interviewed her before.
But I don't like, she has not got Chelsea ticking.
Exactly.
That's the thing. On the football pitch, something's not happening right now.
But listen, Hannah Hampton for Prime Minister.
God, I'll be fucking deported.
I'm sure that'll happen.
I'll be sent somewhere.
I'm sure that's round the corner.
That might be some young kid. So if it is, I
Sorry.
hope we've not upset you.
Yeah, sorry.
But remember, my channel is not for kids. But anyway, guys.
Anyway, I think that was quite an interesting discussion, to be honest.
What?
Just that subject of, because the player-player relationship, player-manager relationship, obviously.
Oh my God.
Oh my
my
God.
goodness.
Oh my God. It's 3-1, babes. It's 3-1. What a fucking goal.
Wow. Fantastic. Wow.
I fucking told you.
That's great play from Ruesha. But that touch,
That's
by the
a
way,
lovely goal.
the ball's kind of behind her and she's just been able to drag the ball kind of almost from behind her, but running at
What a
speed,
goal.
get in front of her and just unleashes a great strike. That's absolutely fantastic from Alessia. So she's had a
Stunning.
great game, playing in that deeper role also. But just look at here comes Stina Galler on the ball. Russo's making that run. Look at that. She's just behind her.
Oh, the power
I
as
mean,
well.
do you know what, she kind of maybe gets caught up there.
I'm
And
glad
it
she
just
took her
bounces
chance
up
there.
for her. It just bounces up, but it almost makes it better for her just to strike it.
Well
Look at
executed.
that.
Because lovely.
Well done.
Alessia.
Fantastic, Alessia Russo. Great
yes.
goal.
Do you know, I really love watching her celebrations as well.
Yeah.
She's a lovely celebrator. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
And that is why, that's why she's worth her weight in gold, because she comes up with goals like that
I mean,
in big moments.
fair play. If credit where credit's due, 8 goals in 9 matches. That's
Wow.
a fantastic finish.
Wow.
But even just the desire and but maybe that's the striker in her there, just going, there's a chance here, and she does that, puts in a shift to get beyond Stina Blackstenius from deep.
It's that
And-
conversation we just had 20 minutes ago about thinking about it. You know, she's just gone, no, I'm going with this.
But
That is a beautiful goal.
That's what I've argued this point. Can we not roll back to the start of the season where I go, I think she's better from deep. She's not as effective from a 9 position. 2 changes here for Arsenal.
Here we go. Right,
Frida
Frida
Manning.
comes on. Right, that's
Is
good.
on.
Oh, she's a brilliant sub, I have to say. I think Frida's amazing. I really do. I saw her in the park the other day.
All right.
Beth Mead's on fire. Off.
Meadow off.
Get home to your baby sister that doesn't exist, Beth. Shmila on. She just knocked. Did you see that? What was that?
What?
She just knocked her head. She went,
Did you? Maybe it's a
that
wee
must be a little
routine.
root ritual.
No, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say right now. That's
Right,
for a
77
different day.
Okay. What was it? Do you want to whisper?
No. Keep it for a different day.
77 minutes played, 78 minutes played here, guys. At the Emirates tonight, Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1 in the first leg of the quarterfinals. Kind of as we predicted, but also Lauren James could bring this back.
I did say yesterday on our kickback show that I was just going for the date for Chelsea again, but I was like, Arsenal love playing Chelsea, but there was just something going, no, I'm going to stick with Chelsea. And they're getting absolutely pumped.
Bear in mind that goal was ruled off. That should have stood.
Arsenal being the better team. Hands down. The better team. And you're looking at the players they've had on the pitch. A very attack-minded players, but they've done a job. They've done a job like out
My
of
guy
shape.
Aaron, he's good.
They've had to now shuffle a few things about. Did they want to probably start Russo in centre mid? Probably not. Did they want to have Stina, Beth, Chloe and Russo all on the pitch at the same time to start the game? Probably not.
Why not?
Do you think they want? Because I think that's just not normally. They're normally more reserved. They're all like-minded players. And they probably went, let's be more reserved. They got players in different positions that normally do a shift in a job. But yeah, this has worked. This actually has worked. Is it a fluke?
Exactly.
I don't know.
No, you're
They'd
putting on your
have to
best
do
players.
it again. But now what's she going to do? What's she going to do in the second leg? She's got more players available. Dawsey's are back. Stuff like that. Liv Smith is fit as it stands.
The old saying is, "Don't if it ain't broke, don't fix it." You don't change that team, do you? I know that. Don't get me wrong. Steph Catley for me is missing from the team. She's always missing. You're putting Katie in at centre back. It's not natural.
No. I mean, I don't think you'll have
If
McCabe
Steph's
starting.
there, you put Steph back, right?
McCabe won't be starting centre back again, but she's had to then adapt. They've had to adapt in the moment. They've no one else to bring on, so they've had to slide her into centre back. She's not going to turn around and say, "No, I'm not doing that right now." She's got a role to do it for the team. She has to do it. She's going to do it to her best ability, and she's done well so far. But Chelsea, man, you have been absolutely minging.
Stunning finishes this game.
Scramble here in the box, but the ball is with Baltimore, who just plays it inside to Lauren James again. Lauren James going to clip a ball into the box, but she's hit. McCabe, maybe in the face, but she's fine. She was quick to get out and block it. Did well. Giant, you've got players here in the Arsenal team that are going, well, might actually been a bit of handball, but she goes down holding her face. I think it actually hit her hand when she's doing a wee bit of acting. But
Here, lift me out of there.
Ball into the box here from Chelsea again, nodded away from Taylor Hines. Lucy Bronze hits her cross into the box, and it's back with Mariona Caldenti, who just plays it down the line. Looks like Baltimore is going to pick this ball up. Buchanan, sorry. She plays it to Berman. Berman plays it out the other side to Baltimore. Thompson on the ball. She's running at Fox, her USA teammate. She comes inside the pitch. It's a switch out the other side. Great switch of play there to Lucy Bronze. Lucy Bronze slides the ball.
Has she had that curve there?
Too much on it. Yes, maybe she can just put a wee bit more curl on that, but she just puts a wee bit too much weight on the ball. Good idea. She thought about crossing it and she's seen the run. She's seen the run of Cannerid and she thought, yeah, I'm going to use you. Just too much on it, and obviously wet pitch, it just skids off the surface for a Arsenal goal kick.
Right, let me just get into some of these comments here quickly.
Get into them.
Chelsea not getting a lot of love here just now. Someone saying, guess everyone rooting for Chelsea. A lot of people loving that Ruesha goal there. I have to say the goals tonight have been unbelievable. You cannot question the quality in the Women's Champions League. I think it's absolutely sensational. I've been lucky enough to get to watch a lot of it this season. You know, even the newcomers and the debutants, as they call them in the Champions League, have been excellent. I said Arsenal would take it again. I've been watching football a long time. This is not entertainment. The ladies are brilliant. This is not entertainment. I think it's great entertainment. I think it's a really good game.
It means it's better than entertainment.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe. Mommy Shebahn.
I don't know. I don't know if I should block you. You keep saying weird things.
But I don't know.
Shebahn, you're too majestic. I feel weak thinking about it.
You're going to pin that one, aren't you? She's like, I like that one. I'll take that. You are going up for everyone to say. Is that you, Jamie? I'm going to take it off now. Please stop being weird. Stop being weird. Yeah, you can jump in the comments if you have just joined us. I see a few of you have. It's the Ruesha and Shebahn show. Hit subscribe, hit like. It's Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1 in the first leg of the quarterfinals at the Emirates tonight in the pissing rain. 83 minutes on the clock. I'm honestly like Sonia might go in front of me.
I wouldn't knock you back, no. The only thing is, Ruesha, I mean, I've said this to you before. When you look at the spine of the Chelsea team, I think how it's changed over the last season's too much change.
Yeah, there's been some big changes.
I know Millie Bright's injured and that, but even before she went injured, it was still changing. I mean,
I think under Emma Hayes, so it's like Emma's left. There's a few people got injured and stuff like that in spells. So you've Sam Kerr out for so long. you look at that when that team was, what you want to call it, prolific for the last few seasons, and people that were at their best was Erin Cuthbert, Sam Kerr, Guru Wrighton, Millie Bright, leading from the back.
It was the spine rush. They were the spine.
And that spine is now, I get things have to change in football, but I also feel like it's been just, things forced. The apple cart has been upset. Things have to change. When you've got somebody like Emma Hayes and they have to leave, I think when Sonia comes in, she's tried to ease in at first a little bit, but now I think it's been like a boom. We've really ruffled feathers. There's been a lot of changes, and I'm just like, it's almost like they're like, yeah, this is the team. Go out and play. People aren't aligned.
Yeah, you're all good players to go and play well.
I can understand you've got players like that where you go, I'm not telling you what to do because you're good at what you do, so that's why I've signed you. So you don't want to overcoach them, but I'm just like, it's been miserable. It's been like a hard watch. I think some of them tonight and all, but then you could argue like a few of them fell off the wagon in terms of performances, and you look where they're sitting in the league right now. Do you know what? I'm honestly, I don't want to. I'm looking right now and I'm going with how they're playing. And you get away with it at times, but then champions ground out results, even when they're playing minging. Chelsea look off it. I will not be surprised if they actually finish fourth at this rate. I won't be surprised if they don't get Champions League. Because, and I think Arsenal will be looking again. They'll have a bit of fire in their belly. I was going to say, sorry, before the last goal, there's Arsenal players on this pitch too, playing for contracts. There's Chelsea players on the pitch playing for contracts. Who's to say you won't see Arsenal players at Chelsea? Who's to say you might not see Chelsea players at Arsenal?
Well, this is what's interesting. If you're a women's football fan, you hear and you get that kind of rivalry isn't really up there in the women's game, but when it comes to Arsenal, Chelsea, and women's football, it is there. Yeah, but it's a good point. If you mentioned it the other day, Sam Kerr went to Arsenal. I'd say it's a good option.
I think it's more than likely they should go to the States.
I agree.
I've seen a few things that Millie Bright might be linked to going up north.
Where?
Manchester clubs. But again, you've got other clubs going. It's weird because like, there's players like Millie Bright and you're like, oh, they're so experienced, but you're going, what's next for her? Does she still want to play in WSL? Will she drop down to a championship and go, right, will I change my lifestyle a bit?
No.
And I'm still getting paid?
No.
But look at the amount of players that have had to do that.
No,
I'm not saying she'll want to, but I'm saying I think she will have options, let's be honest.
She's still though one of the best defenders.
She's an old school defender. She's not the typical, like she's not a ball playing centre back in my opinion, but she's a body on line. She'd bloody head a brick wall. Do you know what I mean? She's that kind of leader, communicator. A lot to offer still. So I'm like, what team will want her? Who will want that centre back? But I think you're seeing the way the game's going. People want now international players, younger players. It's almost like experience doesn't even mean that much to some teams these days. So I'll be intrigued to see. I'm so intrigued to see how some things go. But I do look and go, I think there's players that know the league and you need to keep the players in teams. I'm looking at some signings and I'm like, pish. But I'm like, clubs have paid money for them. So guess what? They have to play. They want to play. Even if they maybe don't deserve to play. It's the way the game's going. Yeah. It's a business and that's it. There's no point in actually getting annoyed about it because that's the way it's going. It's the way it is. But
do you think that we're not seeing actually, I know Chelsea have a couple of the academy players coming through, but we're not actually seeing an awful lot of young England talent coming through now.
Nice wee bit of play there from Lauren James. No, I do think if you want to look at it like that, like England under 23s, there is some good players in that squad. So, what? Why are you laughing? What happened?
Just that comment. So weird. I need to block him. That's weird. It's a joke, but it's just weird.
What did you say now? Let me see him. I can see
him. Don't read that out.
Your breath is stinking. You smiles off it. I've told you that.
Bye, creep. Okay, right. Chelsea out for a corner. Go. This could go either way, Roo. Get me back in it.
88 minutes on the clock. Oh, I'd love to get on the phone to somebody. Get like, what's actually happening? Like, is there drama in the Chelsea dressing room right now? Do they all, like...
Well, you must know someone in there.
Is it egos? Is it... What is it? Did they just not agree with what's happening, what they're being asked to do? Is that why they look lost? Pure minging. It's pure minging, man.
I have to say, it's not what I thought it was going to be. You look at like the record signings and stuff that go in, and it's just not really happened. And I think you're right. Like I go back to 2 seasons ago, end of the season, at say this stage, it got to the point where Chelsea weren't going to win the title, right? They dropped points in games that they should have dropped points, and then it went just going down to goal difference. Do you remember that? And Emma Hayes had conceded the title.
Aye, she was like, it's done.
She conceded it to Man City. She was like, it's not going to happen now. It's done. Cool. And then her team, the spine of the team that you just mentioned, when I think they played Leicester and they got 8 goals and they won it on goal difference. And it was because we spoke to Kirsten and Kasperite, didn't we, about it? We were like, what was it like winning? Losing the season like that?
Yeah.
You know, who would have thought that day? But they did it. They played. I don't see this team being able to play that way.
Again, good defending there from Arsenal. Lot of Wood Moy. And credit to Lotte Wood Moy. Again, probably doesn't play as much football as she would like, but she's had a very solid, steady game here. Like, she's not stepped out of line. So I think Arsenal, just this game, Shebs, I can't get over how poor Chelsea have been. But it's like individuals playing on the pitch right now. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Arsenal look like a team right now.
Here's a good question.
Would it be a late goal for Arsenal? It's
goal
over the line. Is it going to be a free kick again? No, it's going to not be given again.
Why is that not given?
Again, I need to see what happened. People are being bundled over, but I think the goalie's in the net. Obviously, Kidnon, she's been shot. She's been rushed on. The Brazil, great wicked ball actually in there from Lauren James.
Khadisha's actually done her in the fucking ribs.
In fairness, Khadisha Buchanan is more than entitled to go for that ball.
Could she
go with her head?
No, that's not on. She's put a foot in her. She just
tries to put a foot through the ball. Come on, cameraman. She takes a touch, it drops up. She hits the ball. Her foot's there. I don't think it's... I think the goalie's going to make a bit of a meal of it. I don't think it was dirty. I don't think there was intent in that at all.
I'm not sure.
I don't think
she's
there was.
Followed through on that.
She's not. If you look how she's hit her foot, her foot's like, look, you see on the table here? So she's hit the ball like that. You can't stab it.
Hit it.
Yeah, but her first touch, she's taken a touch and the ball's popped up.
You not just pull out.
She's had to. No, why should I pull out? There's a fucking goal there.
She scored the goal. You pull out. The goals kept going in as she's kept her.
No,
foot
I'm not saying there's
the
nothing in it. There's absolutely nothing in it.
Right, that's 2 goals now disallowed for Chelsea.
I get why this one's been disallowed though, but there's no intent to hurt the goalkeeper there. Look, she's up absolutely sound. Fine. She's like,
I can't remember when it hit me again.
Ref, we finished.
Are you going to blow up, ref?
Yeah, Buchanan's totally entitled to go for that. If anything, her first kind of pops it up and makes it tougher for her, but I don't think it was dirty. She's not volleyed the goalie. She's not stuck her studs into her. She'll live. Mariola kind of dent it off. Cassie, if you're looking here, has Arsenal got something in them where they're going, we can win this again. We can do a back-to-back here. Vic Pulova on to see out this game. Oh, that's one of those. I'd be like, again, I'm like, fuck off. You're doing this week.
Actually, giving us 10 seconds.
Giving this, it's doing nothing, but it's such an old time in the game. It's like when people say they hate when keepers go down. I hate when managers do this. On you go. It's going to be a goal kick, and then we're going to blow the whistle in a second. Enjoy it. So, like, be a team player and all that pish, but you just feel like a mug. You're like, it's not changing the outcome of this game. It's not even ruining the rhythm of the game. It's just pish.
Feels like you're speaking from personal experience right now.
I genuinely think if somebody turned around to me now and went, go on, and it had been 93 minutes played with the 3 minutes injuries it's already played, I'd be like, no, I'm all right. Not today, thanks.
But is that you then not being a team player?
Oh, fuck off. It's not changing the outcome of this game. It's really not.
What if it did?
It's no.
Okay, hold on a second. We've got seconds to go here. Rue, do you still think it's going to be Arsenal progressing at the semi-finals? And Ruesha, I can't believe we're saying it. Can Arsenal win it again?
I think it'd be it's almost like outrageous to say.
Sorry, a question
It's
came
like,
in there.
but why should it?
Who would you rather in a final, Bunny Shaw or Alessia Russo?
Who would you rather have in a final?
That's from Noah. That's a really good question because Alessia has been brilliant in finals. She's been brilliant, whereas Bunny we've not really seen in a final. It's a good question.
It's a weird one because I don't look at individual players like that. If there was a few of them, so you do look at the team. Do you know what I mean? Look, Bunny's had a great season, a fantastic season, but that's a weird one. I can't really answer. I'd like to see the team. I don't know. What would you?
Maybe Alessia. I feel she has big moments.
That win is really bloody blowing a gale again here.
It's not my kind of night.
It's going to be the...
If I were a player, I'd be like, Rennie, tap me off.
Arsenal just going to keep this ball in the corner here, and hopefully the ref will blow the full-time whistle. But McCabe looks like she's putting it in, and she does put it in. She whips it right into the back post. And it's here Russo. This is cleared away there from Chelsea, and that's it. Surely the ref is going to blow this up. We're now on to 50 minutes played. A lot of them was shouting out. She felt like she had a wee chance here, but it was a good block from Chelsea. And is still not it. We're still going here. The ball is with Taylor Hines for a throw-in. We're into the 6th minute of added time. Taylor Hines throws the ball down the pitch to Taylor Hines, and it is a full-time whistle. Arsenal very calm in their celebrations right now. They know that there's another leg to go. It's very subdued. It's very, very calm. Not getting ahead of themselves. They know there's a long way to go. A long way to go in this competition. Arsenal fans will be absolutely delighted out tonight in an absolute miserable, windy, wet, cold night here in North London, and I think they'll be going happy. Beth Mead and Stina Blackstenius smiling at each other. Credit to Arsenal. Better team. I think they started slow, came out. Chelsea came firing out the traps, but Arsenal just got a goal and totally gained confidence in this game. I think, yes, Chelsea will be feeling hard done by before half-time, having a goal disallowed. I think it was very, very soft. But I think Arsenal, you look at the team, look at the players missing, look at the bit of reshuffling they've had to do. And yes, you've got players that started this game that I think they could go, yeah, we are good enough to start. We can play. It doesn't need to be your so-called other players that play just because of what is this, that. You've got 4 Arsenal players, kind of same like-minded players that have started this game and done a fantastic job in and out of possession. So credit to Arsenal tonight. Chelsea were absolutely shocking.
They'll be so disappointed with that result. It ends Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1, as Rush mentioned, 2 disallowed goals. One she feels should have stood as a disallowed goal, and one that should have gone through as a goal. So earlier on tonight, Wolfsburg beat Lyon 1-0. Arsenal beating Chelsea 3-1. Fast forward to tomorrow night, Real Madrid face Barcelona. Manchester United face Bayern Munich. Wow. Okay. So if you look at the progress to what might be the semi-finals, what are you thinking?
I hate when you do this to me.
Well, Arsenal are going to be the semi-finals.
I'm going to say I will be... Chelsea will have to come up with some bloody miracles right now because they've been minging.
Well, what we are looking at
right now
is potentially an Arsenal, Bayern or Man United semi-final.
Do you know what? I'm really intrigued to see this. I'll be tuning in to watch the United Bayern game, that's for sure.
But do you know what? Bayern are brilliant. I'm loving United, but Bayern have been brilliant.
I don't get to see a lot of Bayern because I don't watch a lot of German football. I've got a busy calendar, busy schedule. So I'm intrigued to see how that game goes, but I'll definitely watch that tomorrow night. And then we should get a better idea. But so it was Wolfsburg. are currently 1-0 ahead
against
in
Leon.
that leg. Yeah.
Yeah, in the first leg. And you know, Leon can bounce back from that. I actually thought in the first game, the first match they won, Arsenal Leon in the Champions League, I went, oh, Leon will win this.
Right.
Leon will win this competition. But actually then I watched some of their games and they weren't actually all that there.
There's the one thing that Arsenal got right now is they respect teams, but I don't think they're fearing them right now. And that's on the back of last season.
Yeah.
Where
They're champions. They're the
not
champions.
a single, okay, maybe fans believed, but I think everyone on the outside wasn't looking going, Arsenal can do this. And I do think within the Arsenal squad, there was a bit of disbelief of, oh my God, we've just done that. I don't think at the start of their season they set out to win Champions Leagues. It's just the way it went. But then I think from that, there comes that no fear. Yes, they respect teams, but they won't be fearing teams.
Yeah.
So I won't be surprised if they can go further. They just need to keep people fit and stick together. And look, a lot of players will be feeling really hard done by. But I think there's that bit of them like, how dare you? How dare you disrespect me? And I think there's a bit of, well, I'll show you. And I think as they're getting to play, they get to play a lot of minutes. So they'll be planning their next move, but obviously want to end Arsenal on a high note.
I can't remember the last time we saw Arsenal against Bayern. Actually, it did happen last season. But Bayern now, what I've seen, I've thoroughly enjoyed them. I just don't know if they're there yet in terms of the quality, which makes me think, can Arsenal do another final? Could Arsenal be in another final, guys? And if you're in a final, it's anyone's. It's absolutely anyone's. It's anyone's.
50-50.
If they win back-to-back Champions Leagues, my God, that's so jammy, but also you can't knock them.
Lionesses did it. Nobody thought that.
I thought, yeah, that's true. Back-to-back European champions, yeah.
And they were absolutely awful, but they found a way. They found a way to get the job done and get over the line.
And that's it. People feared them.
Yeah.
Because they were the champions. Quite incredible stuff tonight, Troops. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your lovely comments as well. Excuse me. Please please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks very much for your comments.
And hopefully we will be back with another live, maybe. Is that true?
I think we've got to do next week, Rue. We've got to do next Wednesday. What day is it? Tuesday?
Tuesday's Wednesday.
So we've got to do next week then for the second leg. Chelsea Arsenal, book us in, Troops. And we'll see how it goes. Until then, stay well. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.